Hey, what's up, witches? Thanks so much for joining me here on another weekly tarot video for your love area. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, hit, and subscribe. Get your energies up in here with me so that way we can keep giving you the most accurate readings. And keep in mind that these readings may not resonate for all of you. That's totally normal. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to also check out your, not just your sun sign, but also your rising sign, your moon sign, and your Venus sign. There tends to be a lot of messages in our more prominent signs that may resonate. All right, Scorpio. Ooh. Owie. Damn, B. Yeah, so we've got the Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords in your past energies. So I feel like, oh man. I feel like there was a situation in your past that you knew wasn't really good for you, but you went toward it anyways. Because you wanted it so bad. Well, maybe if I can just make this work. That was, self-deception. The overall energy of the reading is the Four of Pentacles. Not letting shit go. Clinging on to what you feel is the right thing. The right opportunity when deep down in your heart you knew it wasn't. In your current energies, you get the King of Wands, the World, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like by taking ownership of this passion, this situation, put you in a position where now you feel like you have to end it, and that feels very cold. That's causing a lot of heartbreak and pain for you. And I feel like in your future energies, what I'm seeing here is you're a bit defensive about it. You know, you feel you're so involved with this person that it's almost like you don't even see or would want to see just how poisonous or toxic this situation might be for you. I feel like there's some abuse going on. You know, well, I love him, I can't leave. Well, I love her, I can't leave. Well, if this person is, financially abusive, verbally abusive, physically abusive, abusive in any way, shape, or form, why would you try to own that so hard? Because the King of Wands is a strong figure who's very passionate, but when it shows up in a reading this way, this to me signifies that, because we have the Three of Swords here above it and the defensiveness down below, where you're just trying to be up here with it, you're trying to keep your higher ground and fight the things that are coming up from underneath the surface, right? That's literally what's underneath the surface, underneath you. And I feel like that you're not looking at it. You're not looking at the situation for what it is. You're going toward it foolishly. Don't be a fool. Don't stay stuck in a third-party situation or in a situation that just is bad for you. So clarifying the Knight of Swords Yeah, you need to take your power back. You need to get in touch with your emotions. I feel like you're afraid, like you don't know how to do that, because it's like, I want to leave, I want to go, but how do I do that? How do I get in touch with what's real and what isn't? How do I open the door for what is the truth of how I'm feeling in this situation and what's the lie? And you'll know. You just need to get quiet. Clarifying your current situation, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, so there's you, Scorpio. You know, you're gonna work on it. Yeah, you're gonna work on it. I feel like you're kind of really focusing on what you are good at. You're focusing on work because that's where you feel safe. You know, that brings you prosperity, and that's what I think is sort of keeping you in a safe place to avoid what's going on in your heart, to avoid what's going on in this relationship. But you want to. You're really good at whatever it is you do for a living. You're really good at it. And that's good. You should focus on that, but don't focus on your work so much to the point where you're using it as an exit to not focus on what's going on over here. Taking a moment to write down a title. Don't include that. All right, clarifying your future energies, the Devil card in particular. Oh my God. Yeah, you're really not seeing the opportunity here that's in your choices, because the Lovers is all about choices, right? It's a Gemini card. And Scorpio, I really want you to understand that you have an opportunity here that you're not looking at. You have an opportunity here for growth, to walk out of a situation that's toxic, that's chaotic, that's deceptive, that's just not good for you. You know, stop clinging to this person because you're insecure. You know, instead of focusing so hard on work, you know, you need to also focus on your inner life, on developing a prosperous garden inside your heart. You know, focus on that garden. You know, you don't need this fool. You don't need this fool. You know, you need to open up your third eye. You need to meditate. Meditate. Say some affirming mantras to yourself. Start cooking yourself some healthy meals. Get in touch with nutrition. Things that really give you joy outside of this person. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from other people. Yeah. So I think you just need to find support in somebody other than this person. This person does not feel good. I do not like their energy. And I understand that feeling afraid to be alone, not wanting to be alone, maybe you haven't been single for a really long time. Maybe you're married to this person. Maybe that's where this bounty energy is coming from. It's like, you know, you work good together in some way. Maybe you're business partners, and getting a divorce is going to feel like shit. because that means you have to divvy up all the assets, and that just adds an extra layer of complication. But I feel like this is a golden opportunity for you to really grow outside of this toxic shit soup that you're in with this person. You have a choice to make. Yeah, finances and career, and that's upright. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, so if you're in business with this person, or if you're sharing a lot of bills, or if you live together, you know, maybe you don't know where you'd go. Maybe you don't have enough money right now to move out. You know, and that's kind of keeping you in this relationship. Then I want you to ask yourself, what exactly do you need to do to get through that in the future? In your future situations, how exactly are you going to make sure that no matter what happens in your love life, whether you live with somebody or not, whether you're married or not, you know, how are you going to get through that in a financially stable way should things get ugly? And I feel like you are really strong in your money energies. And there's nothing wrong with being a strong, independent person in your money energies, but you can't let that force you into a situation where you're not dealing with this heartbreak over here. You got to take a look around. You got to forgive, and you got to learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. So I think you need to not make excuses. Don't make excuses for this person or for yourself to stay stuck in something that you can get out of. You don't have to stay. You can walk away. I promise. If there's abuse going on in this situation, if you are receiving abuse, I recommend you ask for and accept help and support from other people. There are a lot of hotlines out there that you can call to help you.